winners match here in Group C. The winner of this best of 3 moves on to the quarterfinals to be playing on Sunday. And we start off on Equiles. LawLiet with the Warden first, as is his favorite hero, his signature hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Now the overlay is correct. And this is the normal counter that Chaemiko is playing. MK instant expansion. Almost gonna get level 2 from this, but not quite. The Warden will get her level 2 here. Takes a bit of Wisp Repair. Takes a good bit of Wisp Repair, to be honest. But worth it for the fast level 2 in the Warden. She's, of course, very level reliant. She will need to pop off hard. On Equiles, you can't creep her very well, especially to 3. Creeping her to 5 is a different story. But if he does get to 5, she's almost unbeatable on Equiles. Because you can blink fan the economy over and over, and there's no Zeppelins to protect the peasants, which is a big problem in the late game.
A player's forces are under attack.
The expansion stars in the Warden isn't trying to harass the peasants at all. Some Night Elves will do this, but LawLiet here currently does not. MK would love to get just 1 kill to pick up that level 2. Oh, the Berserker has been purchased by LawLiet. Hides it in the shadows. Nicely done. If that one gets Stormbolted and killed, that would be very painful. Good early game by both so far, I'd say. Chaemiko gets up the expansion without any issues. Oh! He found it! Oh, how smart by Chaemiko. He saw the Berserker was stolen, but he didn't see it anywhere over here, so he knew it must be hidden somewhere. Wow! Sick kill. And that gives the lead to Chaemiko, I believe. Chaemiko is so sick. By the way, in Rejuvenation Cup, when they played a couple of weeks ago, it was a draw, 3-3 between the two. And Chaemiko's economy running smoothly. Oh, he's forgetting to make peasants right now at the expansion. With this kind of early game as human, fast expanding, you have to hold down that P button constantly. Peasants, 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 all day.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 2 for LawLiet, of course, a lot faster. He's going to reach it in a moment. But Chaemiko's Tier 2 also fairly quick. I like the early lumber mill. But the Warden's going to get level 3 in a moment. And that's when she starts to really show her true colors. Good scout by LawLiet. Saw this creep happening, but nothing really can do about it right now. MK got the telly staff. The Warden can only go for the boots for mobility at the most. The Shadow Priest now healing up the MK. That's a big help. Pendant of Energy. Wow. Perfect drops for Chaemiko here. Honestly, in this early game, the ring is better. But in the late game, the pendant is crazy. And we don't have Clap, by the way. Oh, and the Warden shows up. The question is, who's in danger here? Is it the Warden or is it the MK? The answer might be both are.
Players' forces are under attack.
Shop is there already. Is the priest out healing the damage? 65 HP, 59 HP. Oh, it is. Still a bit scary for the MK. Is he gonna be forced to TP here, maybe? Not really.
Players' forces are under attack.
We got the Panda second, clearing out the natural. Early Panda. So the Warden is not going to get level 5 at all. LawLiet wants to have a strong Panda, especially on this map. The popular strategy for human with MK first is mass Dragonhawks. And maybe even Griffins late game with Alchemist and Blood Mage. And try to just overwhelm with mass Dragonhawk numbers. Which, funnily enough, are hard for Night Elves to deal with. Every other race laughs at mass Dragonhawks. But for Night Elves it's pretty tough to do. Because Dryads are kind of a counter, but they also get countered by the Dragonhawks. And Archers are not playable because MK. Because clap. Wait, isn't there an item here? Yeah, replenish potion. And there we go, Griffin Aviary coming. Tier 3. Getting delayed. And the lumber here for Chaemiko is a bit of an issue. Classic Coil scenario. Heal scrolls, critically important. On this map, of course, only one shop. Shop control will make a big difference. Okay, taking some damage. He's got the staff. May want to use it. I guess he doesn't have to, though. Warden, can you find some more kills? Not really.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the expansion, soon to be mining. But, of course, a lot more gold on Chaemiko has been mining for like 2,000 gold. He can rush up to 80 supply at a moment, can't he? Dragonhawk's coming. No upgrades yet, but should be started soon. Oh, look at that. He's actually canceling the Entangled. Oh, that's so sick. Good creep by the Panda, stealing experience away from the Alchemist here. And now the tier 3 starts for Chaemiko. Okay, he doesn't want to put all his eggs in the tier 2 push basket.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, gonna staff home now. The Warden, she still doesn't have a staff, right? Yeah, so he knows the Warden is far away from this engagement in the north. Oh, one Dryad ensnared. Almost going down. Oh, she does. This Berserker. Adding in a lot of very valuable damage. One mistake by Chaemiko here, not getting any upgrades yet. Yeah, now he is. He forgot about the upgrades for a little while, but now he queues them. All in all, still a very clean, very good game by Chaemiko.
A town is under siege.
Let's take a look at the gold mines here. 9,100 gold against 12,500. So it's a 3,500 gold difference in the expansions. That's why... Wait, did I do the math right? Yes. That's why Chaemiko's so rich, or he was so rich. Would love to get some more heal scrolls, but the Warden took him. Sees if there's something there. There is not. The Panda got 3, got good items, got great items. Oh my goodness. There's a pendant in here as well. Not sure if we can afford it. Oh, Stormbolt dodge. Chaemiko is not really ready to fight yet, I would think. He wants to have more supply, 70 or 80, something like that. I would also love to have Alchemist level 3 for the heal spray. Chaemiko gonna get caught now. May have to TP here. Would probably be wise to just TP out after getting the experience. Indeed. Over to the expansion. He can heal up right away. He can take out one more camp. And that will be level 3 Alchemist. Chaemiko, of course, in the mid game here has to be passive. And he's going double workshop now. And here comes the Blood Mage for more mana support. And these workshops are supposed to produce mortar teams to counter the Dryads even more. Look at the Footy Scout. The Footy Scout looking for the backstab, looking for the creep jack. Chaemiko playing a really, really good first map here. Oh, forgetting about the upgrades once again. Upgrades crucially important on both sides. LawLiet will also try to upgrade these Dryads and double wins. This should be Fairy Dragons. But If Chaemiko makes gyros against the fairies, gyros are the sickest counter ever against fairies. Oh, he's making hippogriffs. Hippos are good anti-air, but the problem is there's going to be a ton of shackles to deal with these hippos. Oh, Warden finds the Blood Mage. And the Alchemist gets solo creeping in, and he's going to get level 3 here, very importantly. Panda gets 4. Level 5 Panda would be huge. The Warden honestly doesn't do that much anymore. She was good in the early game. But we're in the late game now. And level 3 Warden, not very good. More Dryads, more Hippos. These Hippos could just all get shackled. I have a tough time seeing how LawLiet's gonna do this. But of course, LawLiet is a Night Elf master, so maybe he knows a way to pull this off. Heal scroll count, what do we have? Only 1 for Chaemiko. LawLiet did a good job utilizing his map control, getting most of the heal scrolls. He got 2. Chaemiko only got 1. Hippos are gonna come as a surprise. I don't think Chaemiko's expecting them. Don't think they're that scary though, but we'll see. I love that he has double regen scroll. After the Breath of Fire Drunken Haze connects, you can use the regen scroll and try to heal them up quickly again. Did he get another heal scroll here as well? Yes. Okay. Double regen scroll, double heal scroll for Chaemiko. 80 supply. Weak upgrades though. This is the second time Chaemiko forgot about the upgrades. He could be a 2-2, maybe 3-2 already. Oh, and we get a Dark Ranger. Trying to silence the Dragonhawks to cancel the shackle. But the level 1 silence doesn't have much AoE really. Alright, we'll see if it works. Oh, the Dragonhawks are super stacked up! Oh, the silence was sick! Chaemiko making a big mistake here, I think. Stacking up all the the Griffins. Excuse me, the Dragonhawks like he did. But didn't lose too many. 1 Dragonhawk fell. The army for Chaemiko doesn't even look that big. And here come the gyros. Chaemiko gonna TP out. He doesn't like the way this looks. Yeah, he needs to spread out his Dragonhawks. He realizes now. Against the silence, he needs to fan them out as much as he can. As he's getting more upgrades at the same time. 2-1 the Dragonhawks. About to be 2-0 on the gyros already. Of course, also the border teams benefit from this. Very slow and steady game. We haven't really had a fight yet. And we are 15 minutes in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. When the hippos connect, of course, they do good damage. That's a lot of gyros. Oh, that's a lot of gyros. High upkeep for Chaemiko. He's gonna get up to 90, more or less. It's gonna be the panda's job to try to deal with the gyros. But the Breath of Fire does have a damage cap. And there's gonna be so much stuff in the air, so it's not gonna be necessarily so easy to actually kill off all the gyros quickly. And I feel like especially the Warden is very, very weak at this point in the game. Chaemiko scouts the army. He uses the flare from the mortar teams. He's waiting for more gyros. They do produce fast, of course. How many does he want? A full group, 12 gyros. And then might be go time. Not gonna be easy to micro this for Chaemiko. You wanna spread out the Dragonhawks, use the shackles, attack with the flying machines from long range, stay out of Breath of Fire range ideally, use the spells that your heroes perfectly, and target the Dryads with the mortar teams. And all those things you want to do at the same time. That is Pretty tough. But if Chaemiko does it perfectly, he should be favored in this fight. 96 versus 91 supply. It's still fairly low hero levels, especially on the human side. This could change fast. And the panda, he's gonna be the X factor. He's so tanky, dude. Holy crap. 1300 HP. Lots of Moonwells here as well. We got Wellspring, importantly. How many heal scrolls? Still only 2 heal scrolls for Chaemiko. There's one more available. But he's broke. He can't buy another. And here we go. The boys have been called. All in by Chaemiko. The mains are expiring fairly soon. This is it. Look at the Dragonhawks. Being spread out everywhere. Again, you don't want to stack them up. Alright, it's time to go. Oh my god, with Roar, that's so much damage. The Dragonhawks, they're all stacking up again! Where's the silence? There's too much going on. What is happening? The gyros seem to be demolishing the air. More teams in the back. Getting targeted though. The Dryads have made it past the front line. Breath of Fire is huge. Heal Scroll comes in right after. We also got the healed spray from the Alchemist. He's got lots of mana still left over. Blood Mage in trouble, getting targeted now. Dropping pretty low HP. Needs to be healed next. Breath of Fire connects in once again. Double level up. Staff out. Blood Mage survives. Heal Scrolls have all been used already. We got Gyro Bombs as well, by the way. Can take out the Dryads. Breath of Fire, though, finds more kills. Warden got a level 4. That doesn't really matter. Panda got close to 5. 65 supply remaining for Chaemiko. 800 gold. 57 for LawLiet. Oh, trying to make it to the shop. The heal scrolls again. The heal scrolls so important. And Chaemiko gets the heal scroll and the invuln. But the next heal scroll is gonna go to the Night Elf. Staff is on cooldown for a few more seconds, but the Alchemist should be safe. Oh. Did he land another Breath of Fire? Yes, he did! Oh, the Panda with the staff and the breath got level 5. Oh, that's huge. And the level 5 Panda might be too much. 3 armor upgrades, by the way, on LawLiet. Chaemiko had one fight left in him. He's going for a few Griffins now to deal with these bears especially. It's also kind of awkward to heal up these gyros. I guess you have to repair them. Heal spray doesn't work. Panda's less the big mana potion, dude. 1375 HP. LawLiet knows his expansion is going to be lasting longer than the opponent's. It seems like LawLiet is looking stronger and stronger. Maybe the gyros weren't the right call. Maybe it just should have been more Dragonhawks and Griffins. MK also doesn't have Clap. I wonder, wouldn't Clap be the right choice here? Chaemiko back up at 80 supply. So is LawLiet. Waiting for the next heal scroll, and he gets it. LawLiet retrained? Oh yeah, he did retrain. Into Fan of Knives. Fan of Knives not that strong though. It's like a little bit of damage, but not that much. Where's the Dark Ranger? If she gets to level 3, the silence is gonna be much better, but she's not exactly close. Alright, and in we go. Good spread this time from the Dragonhawks. Everything's getting shackled. Bears getting targeted quickly. We have silence disabling some of the shackles. Heal scroll used. That was the first of 2, I believe. MK taking a lot of damage in the meantime. He's got the Immo Potion still left over. Breath of Fire, huge damage once more, but the heal spray and the heal scroll, lots of healing. Mountain King, though, still very low, still very exposed. MK with the Banish and the heal spray. Look at the healing. But also the Breath of Fire doing good damage right there as well. MK and Blood Mage both about to die. Oh my god. Healing him one more time. But the Panda is too strong. The Bears have survived, and Chaemiko has to tap out. GG, LawLiet wins. Ready for that push. Crucially, he went for the Panda very early. Didn't prioritize the Warden, but rather the Panda, trying to get him to level 3, 4, and 5 fast. And that worked out. I think the gyros were perhaps the mistake. Hard to tell, though. This was well played by both. It was very close. But LawLiet takes it home. The Warden will not work on every map. Echo Isle's the best map for the Warden here in the pool. The second map will be Autumn Leaves. Old Autumn Leaves. And there we should be expecting more of a keep play once again. Should he have maybe all in? You guys remember when Chaemiko arrived on tier 2, he had so much gold, he could have just gotten like some ivory towers, run across the map, like 65 supply, heal scroll, couple of Dragonhawks, and go for the all-in. But he took it slower. He went for tier 3. Maybe more aggressive of a mid-game would have also been the better choice. But again, it's hard to say. Very hard to say. There weren't any clear mistakes in that game. Both players showing how strong they are at the moment. And I guess in general. He should go Beastmaster. Chad is saying, I haven't seen Beastmaster in a long time. It was of course very, very popular on Last Refuge and very strong for quite some time, but even there, it seems to be mostly Keeper nowadays. Map number 2, Autumn Leaves. Chaemiko's map pick. LawLiet in the top right here. In the mint green. Chaemiko. What's his creep router gonna be? There's lots of different options on this map. For human especially. There's 4 creep camps you can take. You can creep this camp first, which is a bit hard, but it's doable. You can also do the merchant. You can do the green. Or you can do the natural. You could also do this green, but that would be a waste of time. I always thought, why not instant expand over here? On the new Autumn Leaves also, that's a lot easier. The creep camp here has gotten easier to take on the new Autumn Leaves. But this is old Autumn Leaves, so here it's still a bit harder. And there we see the Keeper once again. Trying to clear out his natural quick. Oh, Chaemiko building some scout farms. Hidden APs can always be a bit dangerous. Footy, where's he going? Oh, okay. He's not going over here, so that means he's probably not going to creep this. Might just be a standard green camp for... Oh! Huh? Never mind. The Footy wants to pull out this camp to minimize the slow. You don't want to get bashed by this camp, and it works out. There we go, my boy Chaemiko. Todd, if you're watching this right now, which I doubt because you're in Las Vegas at the moment. But if you're watching the VOD, I told you. Why not instant expand over here on Autumn Leaves? I told you, bro.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is going to be level 2 for the Archmage. Oh, the Wisp Deado. Could be really juicy. Footy got ensnared. That was pretty unlucky, but didn't quite get surrounded. So the Keeper is not quite level 2 yet, but he's very close. Takes a while to creep up this camp. Chaemiko will get the rest of the experience. He got level 2, obviously. And he got a Ring of Regen, which is really good. Really, 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 really good item, especially early game. Oh, wow. Double Mantle on the Keeper, also very, very strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love the Scout Footy here by Chaemiko. Obviously, you can easily lose that one. But to give you intel and to ensure that the peasants are safe across the map, it's worth it. Chaemiko, does he have the forces to try to cancel over here? I don't think so. 4 Wisps ready, by the way, to deal with a push. Love that. And yeah, it's just not enough units right now for Chaemiko to really do anything. Double rings. Also very good for the second hero later.
Forces are under attack.
Well, it's probably a Blood Mage. So, honestly, it's not even that bad for the Blood Mage. Blood Mage oftentimes stands in the front using Siphon, taking some hits. You want to put a lot of tankiness on the Blood Mage if you can. Oh my god, what are these items, dude? Perfect drops for LawLiet. I am gonna get close to 3, but this is not enough, right? I don't think. Keeper also very close to 3. Oh, the Elemental would do it. Dude, look at that damage! Plus 11. That's so sick. And now, the Keeper's gonna be a menace against these peasants. Or footies, whatever he chooses to go for. Alright, Eltriant. Got level 3 from that. That was important. AM's got the Telestaff. He may need to use that right now. Oh, he didn't use it after the Entangle. That was a mistake. Now he's gonna have to TP. Oh, Chaemiko. He lost a lot of HP there for no reason. Had to TP to the main, yet now he's super hurt. Now the expansion is completely exposed. Ooh, that hurts.
A player's forces are under attack.
These items are ridiculous, though. Like this should not be allowed. AM is trying to maybe harass something. But boy oh boy, is this painful. Could attack the Wisp in the main, maybe? Attack for Chaemiko, honestly, it started quite a while ago. I thought it would be later. I guess that's decent. Keeper taking a lot of damage here. I think all footies have been killed. No, not all of them. Some have survived. And we see a fast tier 3 by LawLiet. Oh, is he going for the Naga 2nd Archer style? Oh, staff from the Keeper. This time the AM has to staff. Chaemiko, what are you doing, bro? Alright. Gets back to safety finally. Shop gonna be finished in a moment. And there is the Naga for LawLiet. Old school playstyle. Naga 2nd, lots of archers. Archmage! What? Chaemiko! What was that? Ooh, that's a big mistake. That hurts. I don't know what he was trying to do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and he's supply blocked. Can't get a second hero right now. Lumber is low. Rough game for Chaemiko. Okay, these items are criminally good though. That's why I think that Mantle and Claws should be nerfed even more. I think they can be too good in the early game. Second expansion over here. Cheeky, cheeky. I didn't see it, I guess. After this game... Oh! Uh-oh. No way. Chaemiko, the movement is certainly a little bit off every now and then here in map number 2. But yeah, after this series, we're gonna have Soin versus Colorful in the lower bracket. Colorful looks like the big favorite there, but we'll see. Pit Lord third. Damn. With Howl. LawLiet playing some cool strats here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Illyria's Flute. That's so good if he wants to stay on archers. Don't know if he does though. Panda second for Chaemiko. I like that. I'm a big fan of Panda second for human in this matchup. And then tier 3 and Blood Mage third. But we're far away from this. Chaemiko still seems to be in a tough spot. His lumber is not looking good.
Player's forces are under attack.
And this keeper is very dangerous now with the Orb of Venom. He's got tons of damage. And the Panda's having a tough time creeping. When you lose map control on Autumn Leaves, it's really not that easy to get the creep camps in that you need. And that's why it's so smart by LawLiet to creep this camp away and to steal the heal scrolls here as well. Super smart. LawLiet's gonna have all the lumber in the world soon. 3 base play. Damn. Sick game by LawLiet. Panda just trying to get his level 3. Oh, it's a massacre. It's a massacre at the expo. There's more treants. Wow. Damn. Sick game here by LawLiet. Sick performance in general today by LawLiet. Also this first series, amazingly done. This looks more and more like the next 2-0 for our Night Elf. And he uses the staff, gets out easy. In the meantime, the expansion is going to be fully mining. The Pit Lord got to level 3. Got some more items. And LawLiet is up at 80 supply. Can go to 100 soon. Won't be hard. And now he's got the double orb. Beautiful game by LawLiet. Just everything is working perfectly. All the moves are nicely complementing each other. Chaemiko has his work cut out for him here. He's gonna have to take a fight in the middle, win that fight convincingly, take out this expansion, and get level 5. And maybe then he can do it.
The player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet is about to run out of inventory space. With triple hero. His heroes are so strong. And he's gonna get the red camp here and the item shortly before the push. Cloth plus 12. Come on. Come on. Bit of cunning. That's pretty bad, but whatever. And then we go. Organized Battle Fire against Cleave. Who's got the better AoE? Here's the question. Chaemiko's army doesn't look big at all. How is the 70 supply? Fairy Dragons taken out. The fairies really didn't do that much. Another slow can come into play as well. Level 4 on the Pit Lord. Book of the Dead. That one helps quite a bit actually. Drunken Haze. But no mana for the breath anymore. Panda taking a lot of damage. Double Orb of Venom kicking in hard. And the Pit Lord. Like a boss. Oh, almost going down. The staff is ready. Jesus. Last second, he gets him out of there. Chaemiko taps out. GG. And LawLiet with what was a beautiful and basically perfect game gets the 2-0. And we have LawLiet making it out of Group C in first place.